Hi everyone and welcome to X-Force Tutorials. Today we're going to learn about the text in CSS, little things, attributes to make our page more beautiful. So we're going to start with the font family. It's going to change the type of our text. For example, the font family will have this attribute, and we are going to decide for Times New Roman, for example, or maybe Arial or whatever you want. The font size is the size of our text. For example, 15 pixels. Okay, I'm green. And the font weight, the weight of the text, and we have normal or bold, for example. Okay, the font style is the style of the text. We have normal and we have italic. The text align is the horizontal alignment, and we have center, left, right, or justify. Now we have vertical align like horizontal, but we have baseline, we have text top, we have top, middle, text bottom, pixels like 4 pixels, percentage, sub, and support. Text decoration is the decoration of the text. We have put anything, underline, overline, and line throughout. Throughout. The text transform is for the capitalization of letters, and we have none, uppercase, lowercase, and capitalism. The text indent is for the text indentation, and we have in pixels, points, centimeters, etc. The letter spacing is the space between letters. We have normal, pixels, etc. The word spacing is like letter spacing but with words, and we have the same, normal, pixels, etc. Then the line height is the height of the lines. We have normal, pixels, etc. The direction of the text, LTR or RLTL. The text shadow, the shadow of the text. We have none, we have H shadow, B shadow. Okay, that's horizontal shadow, vertical shadow, and blur, radius, color. And the last one is color. For the properties, we have, for example, black. It's the easiest way to make colors in CSS, but we can do it with an hexadecimal color or in RGB, example this one. Okay, we are going to pass to pseudo elements of the text, who are first line is for the first line of the text. For example, in P, the first line of all the P's are going to have the font size in 15 pixels. Okay, that is one way to create these things. All these are properties who are inside the P or the tags we have in HTML. So this is not going to write like that, like that. Yes, oh, I forgot the semicolon, sorry. And we can put more things like color and breadth, for example. And we have another pseudo element who is a first line, sorry, the first letter. And like the other, we have changed the font size to 50 pixels and changed the color to blue, for example. Making the semicolon, sorry. And that is for H1, for example. Okay, now we are going to delete this, and this is going to be for the links of CSS. For example, we have this, the link. We apply in A, the links, and we change the color to black, for example. And this is for the links who has not been visited. These are all the same. We have visited, we have hover, we have active, and we have focus. This is for the links visited. This is the when we put the mouse over the link, they change this. With this, the link is going to change the color. This is when we are clicking the link, and this is when we put the focus in the link. And these three are valid to another elements of HTML, not only links. Okay, we are going to start with CSS tables, and this, for example, is for the both rows and columns. We can change this off for even, and this is going to change the background color of the even rows and columns for yellow. This is going to change the background color to green to the child number 5. This is for the first child and the last child. They are equals to write this. Is only change this like the others, CSS elements, and these four things are valid to another HTML elements, not only tables. Okay, and this is the last thing, the formularies, and we have the input of type text, for example, we have of type password or type radio, etc. And then we put the width, the border, the font size. We can put the padding, the border radius, font size, etc, etc, etc. And all are the same. The only thing who changes the type, and this is the selector of attributes. Let's go to see the pseudo classes. Okay, and this is the pseudo classes. We have check, who affects only to radio, and checkbox, who has been checked. Disable, who affects only who are disabled. Enabled, who affects to enabled who are being enabled. Require, and we have required. Optional, who are not required. They only for read, and not only for read. And that's all. I hope you like it. See you.